In Israel, the IDF says it's completed its 2-week raid of Gaza's Al-Shifa Hospital. Israeli forces say they arrested 500 suspects and killed 200. This comes as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is recovering from hernia surgery and facing calls for his ouster. Thousands have been protesting in Jerusalem. They're calling for an early election, and they're urging Israeli lawmakers to reach a deal with Hamas to free the remaining hostages. Our foreign correspondent Britt Clennett is in Jerusalem outside one of those protests with much more. Britt, I know a lot of the people protesting are actually family members of these hostages. What are they saying? What are they trying to accomplish? And what have you been seeing at these demonstrations?
Yeah, look, Trevor, I think the feeling is one of frustration, of anger. You know, for many of these people, especially the hostage families, it has been nearly 6 months, and they haven't got any word on the state of their loved ones. They say there's about 130 hostages still held in Gaza, but some of them may have died, according to the people that we've spoken to. But yeah, I mean, there's people here kind of milling around right now. It's very calm. It's very tight security, but people are frustrated and they want to see Netanyahu do something concrete. They accuse him of being on his own campaign, not worrying about the state of these people. They're saying that it needs to happen now, that there has to be some kind of deal struck. As I say, frustration growing day and day. We saw last night organizers say that protesters, there are around 100,000 of them. Tonight, it seems smaller right now, but it could grow later. It may just be getting started. But certainly, as I say, it's an environment of frustration, and people here want to see some answers, and they want to see those loved ones returned home immediately.
And we have seen some videos of the damage from Al-Shifa and the raid there, Britt. What's been the reaction to those videos, and is there any expectation of retaliation for this raid?
Yeah, look, I think it's going to anger Hamas's supporters. Probably around 400,000 people are left in northern Gaza. Now you see videos of those areas completely flattened. We're talking a complete destruction in and around the Al-Shifa Hospital complex. The IDF deeming it a success, saying they successfully killed around 200 militants, that they confiscated intelligence documents, and that they confiscated piles and piles of weapons. At the same time, the WHO says around 21 patients were killed there. That's something the IDF disputes. But certainly from those videos, which were captured by people, by locals who have returned to that area, all you can see is a flattened area, complete devastation.
Britt, while we have you, of course, Netanyahu is facing all this criticism, but he is also recovering from hernia surgery. So what's the latest on his condition?
Yeah, so doctors who were in the hospital where he was staying said that he's in excellent condition and that the operation was successful. Netanyahu has had health scares in the past. He was fitted with a pacemaker. I think he had this is his second hernia operation since he came back into power. But his message has been very clear. I'm ready to get back to work, to return to my duties. And as we saw in that part of our victory process, that will happen. He made it very clear, and that's despite the Biden administration's calls against a full operation into Rafah, saying it's going to cause mass casualties. Trevor.
Hey, Britt Clennett for us there. Got it in just as the signal started to freeze. Britt Clennett, always appreciate your reporting from Israel for us.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.